Dear students, today we are going to learn a topic in English grammar, auxiliaries. Auxiliaries are broadly divided into two categories, primary auxiliary and modal auxiliary. The verbs be, which has the forms am, is, was, are, were, have and do when used with ordinary verb make tenses, passive forms, questions and negatives are called primary auxiliary verbs. These primary auxiliaries can be used as main verbs as well. Let us now study the function and usage of these auxiliaries. Number 1. Be. It is used in continuous tenses. The examples are he is working. I was writing. It is used to indicate a plan, arrangement, or agreement. The examples are I am to see him tomorrow. We are to be married next month. It is used to denote a command. The examples are you are to write your name at the top of each sheet of paper. Mother says you are to go to market at once. It is also used in the formation of the passive. Example is active. He catches the ball. Passive form. The ball was caught by him. Use of have. It is used in the formation of the perfect tenses. The examples are he has worked. He has been working. Use of do. It is used in negative and interrogative of the present and past simple tenses. The examples are he doesn't work. He didn't work. Does he work? Did he work? It is also used to emphasize. The examples are you do look pale. I told him not to go, but he did go. It is also used in the imperatives. In such cases, do is strongly stressed. The examples are do be quiet. Oh, do come. It's going to be such fun. Models. Let us take a look at the sentences given below. Number 1. My grandfather could speak many languages. Number 2. They can attend the conference. Number 3. She must be tired now. Number 4. It might be true. Number 5. You should consult a good doctor. Notice the usage and function of words in bold letters in the above sentences. They are used before main verbs and express meanings such as ability, permission, certainty, possibility, and suggestion. Such words in bold letters like can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must, and ought to, need, dare, and used to are called modal verbs or modal auxiliaries. They are also known as defective verbs. They have no s in the third person singular. They have no ing and ed forms. Let us now study the function and usage of these different modals. Can. It is used to indicate ability. The examples are I can swim across the river. He can work this sum. Can you lift this box? It is also used to indicate permission. The examples are you can go now. Can I borrow your pen? It is also used to show possibility. The example is you can do it. Dear students, we should remember that cannot or can't is used to show prohibition. Example: you cannot or can't enter the building. Could, that is past of can. It is used to indicate ability. The example is, I could swim across the river when I was young. It is used to show possibility. The example is, she wondered whether it could be true. Could or would is used to indicate polite request. The example is, could or would you pass me the salt? Could or might is used to indicate permission. The example is, he said I might or could go. May. It is used to indicate possibility. The examples are, it may rain tomorrow. He may be at home. It is used to indicate permission, formal. Example is, may I borrow your umbrella? It is used to indicate purpose. The example is, we eat so that we may live. It is also used to indicate wish. The examples are, may you live happily and long. May success attend you. Use of might. It is used to indicate possibility. The example is, I thought he might be at home. It is also used to indicate possibility, remote. The example is, it might rain tomorrow. It is also used to express a degree of dissatisfaction or reproach. The example is, you might pay a little more attention to your appearance. Use of shall. It is used to express pure future, but first persons only. The examples are, I shall be 25 next birthday. When shall we see you again? It is used to indicate command. The example is, he shall not enter my house again. It is also used to indicate promise. The example is, you shall have a holiday tomorrow. It is used to indicate threat. The example is, you shall be punished for this. It is used to indicate advice. The example is, which pen shall I buy? It is also used to indicate suggestion. The example is, where shall we go? Use of should. It is used to indicate duty or obligation. The examples are, we should obey the laws. You should keep your promise. Children should obey their parents. It is also used as past equivalent of shall. The example is, I expected that I should get a first class.
It is also used to show probability. The example is, he should be in the library now.
Dear students, we should always remember that lest is always followed by should to express purpose. The example is, work fast lest you should miss the bus. Use of will. It is used to indicate intention. The example is, we will need the money on 15th of March. It is used to express pure future. The example is, tomorrow will be Sunday. It is also used to indicate determination. The examples are, you will see that I am right. I will succeed or die in the attempt. Will is also used to indicate willingness. The example is, I will carry your books. It is used to indicate promise. I'll try to do better next time. It is used for invitation. Example is, will you have tea? It is also used to indicate a request. The example is, will you lend me your scooter? Will is also used to indicate characteristic habit. The examples are, he will talk about nothing but films. She will sit for hours listening to the wireless. It is also used to indicate assumption or probability. The examples are, this will be the book you want. That will be the postman. Use of would. Would is used as past equivalent of will. The examples are, he said he would be 25 next birthday. She said she would carry my books. It is used to indicate past habit. The examples are, she would sit for hours listening to the wireless. It is used to indicate preference. The example is, he would rather starve than beg. It is also used to indicate wish or desire. The example is, would that I were a child again. Use of must. It is used to indicate necessity. The example is, you must improve your spelling. It is used to indicate obligation. The example is, we must get up early. It is used to indicate determination. The example is, I must finish this work today. It is also used to express logical certainty. The example is, she must have left already. Dear students, we should remember that had to is used to indicate necessity. The example is, yesterday we had to get up early. Use of ought to. It is used to indicate moral duty or obligation. The examples are, we ought to love our neighbors. We ought to help him. It is used to indicate advice. The example is, you ought to consult a good doctor. It is also used to indicate probability. The examples are, this book ought to be very useful. Prices ought to come down soon. Need. It is used to indicate necessity or obligation in negative, semi-negative, and interrogative sentences. The examples are, he need not go. I need hardly take his help. Need I write to him? Dare. It is used in negative and interrogative sentences to express challenge. The examples are, he dare not take such a step. How dare you contradict me? He dared not do it. Used to, a semi-auxiliary. It is used to indicate a discontinued habit. The examples are, there used to be a house there. I used to live there when I was a boy. Dear students, let us now move to the assessment part of this topic. Supply appropriate models. Number 1. It is advisable that we go for a morning walk daily, and it is the only way by which we grow healthier and stronger. Number 2. Every young person dash understand that they dash obey the rules of the road while driving. Number 3. I saw her come. She dash be inside. Number 4. Run fast lest you dash get late. Number 5. Dash you stand on your head. Number 6. Dash I help you. Number 7. Dash you like to say something. Number 8. There are it dash be admitted some matters in regard to which the memory works with less than its usual perfection. It is only a very methodical man who dash always remember to take the medicines his doctor has prescribed on time. Number 9. Did you hear the minister's speech? I was a long way from the stage. I dash see all right, but I dash not hear him very well. Number 10. How many below the rank of a philosopher dash be capable of complete absent-mindedness? Most of us are born with prosaically efficient memories. If it were not so, the institution of the family dash not survive in any great modern state. Number 11. This, it dash be thought, dash be due to a lack of interest in other people's letters. But that cannot be the explanation, for I forget to post some even of the few letters that I myself remember to write. Number 12. This dash not have happened. Number 13. When dash you bring a new car. Number 14. Why isn't she here? She dash have missed the train. Number 15. He dash drive a car easily. Number 16. You dash obey your parents. Number 17. We dash obey the traffic rules. Number 18. They dash be at home by now. Number 19. She dash do it if you ask her. Number 20th. Dash we come in? Thank you.